True companions never leave you alone at any cost. How I stood by my husband through his darkest days. Hi, I'm Clara and I'm 38 years old. This is my real-life story, one that began in pain but ended in hope and happiness. I'm sharing this because I believe in the power of love, patience, and standing up for what's right. My husband, Martin, and I had been married for 12 years. Our love story was once the kind people envied, full of laughter, dreams, and promises. But as years passed, life's challenges began to wear on him, and Martin sought refuge in alcohol. At first, it was occasional, a drink at social events or after a tough day. But soon, it became a daily ritual. He started inviting his friends over every evening, turning our living room into a place of loud voices, clinking glasses, and chaos. What hurt me most wasn't just the drinking, it was what came with it. When drunk, Martin would become someone else entirely. He'd yell, insult, and sometimes force me to dance in front of his friends. He began treating me not as his wife, but as a stranger, imagining me as something I wasn't, a woman for his friends' entertainment. I loved Martin deeply, but this was unbearable. Night after night, I bore the humiliation, hoping that tomorrow would be different. But the cycle never ended. His friends only encouraged his behavior, and my pleas fell on deaf ears. One night, after another humiliating ordeal, I locked myself in the bedroom and cried until dawn. That's when I realized love doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. True companionship is about lifting each other up, not tearing each other down. The next evening, when Martin and his friends began their usual gathering, I made a bold decision. I called the police. When they arrived, Martin and his friends were taken aback. The officers escorted his friends out, warning them not to return. Martin was stunned and furious, but I stood my ground. After they left, I sat him down. Martin, I love you, but I can't watch you destroy yourself or us anymore. You need help, and I'll be there every step of the way. But this has to stop. The next day, I took Martin to a doctor who specialized in addiction treatment. It wasn't easy. There were moments of anger, denial, and pain, but slowly, he began to change. Over the months, Martin went through therapy and joined support groups. His journey wasn't just about quitting alcohol. It was about rediscovering the man he used to be, the man I fell in love with. Today, we live a happy life. Martin often praises me, telling anyone who'll listen that I saved him from losing everything. He no longer drinks, and our home is filled with peace and laughter once more. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that true love isn't about never facing hardships. It's about facing them together. A true companion doesn't abandon you when things get dark. They hold your hand and guide you back to the light.